Hi guys, what's up? I'm Anubha and welcome back to my channel. First of all, I hope everyone is staying safe, staying indoors, and you guys are taking very good care of yourself and also your family. I know these are difficult situations and I'm sure that we will get past through this. I know it's been really long since I posted a video on my channel, and I promise from now onwards I will post regularly on my YouTube channel. So if you are someone who has been with me, stuck with me throughout ever since this beginning of my channel, thank you so much for sticking by and supporting me, for all your love and support. I really appreciate this. And I was not really gone from my socials, but I was really active on my Instagram. If you are someone who is not following me on my Instagram, then please make sure that you do. It's going to be mentioned on the screen and also in the description box. And I've been busy creating a lot of different makeup tutorials for my Instagram, from nude glam to a lot of experimental makeup looks as well. So I think you should check out my feed in case you haven't. So today I just felt like creating this very trendy fox eye makeup, which is all over the internet right now. This is actually inspired by Bella Hadid, and she's a very famous supermodel in case you don't know her. And she has been seen sporting these kind of makeup looks ever since, and this is basically her signature eye makeup look. So if you guys are excited how I did this fox eye makeup look, then please keep on watching. So first of all, I am going to be wearing a foundation and concealer because I don't know why I feel kind of naked when I don't wear anything on my face, and just start with the eyes. I have to wear something on my face. It can be like a light layer of foundation, but there needs to be something on my face. I know it's pretty weird, but yeah, anyway, so I am going to be using a foundation first, and this is the MAC Studio Fix Fluid Foundation, and I'm in the shade NC35. So I'm taking a foundation tip brush. This is by PAC. Now most of the brushes that I will be using today are from my PAC brush set. So these brushes, they don't come along with any number. So if any of the brushes, they do have any number on them, I will definitely let you guys know. So I'm taking this foundation and applying it all over my face. Now I'm going to take my beauty blender and blend it all. Alright, so I feel like I'm happy with the coverage right now, and let's move forward to concealer. So today I am going to be using the Sugar Magic Wand Waterproof Concealer. This is pretty much full coverage and I really like it. Alright, so concealing is done. Let's move forward to setting this all, and I am going to be using a loose powder today. This is by Forever 52. Since my skin is oily, I like to dab powder all over my face. Now we are going to let it stay on my skin for some time, and let's move on to do our eyebrows. Eyebrows, I feel, is such an essential part of this particular makeup look. So let's get started with it. So for the eyebrow pencil, I am going to be using the one by Miss Claire, and this is in the shade brown. This one is literally my favorite eyebrow pencil, guys, and I use it all the time. So for this look, you need to make sure that your eyebrows look uplifted and not droopy. And I am going to concentrate most of the product right in the middle of my eyebrows, and I'm going to make sure that from my arch to my tail, my eyebrows look uplifted. And I'll tell you how we guys can achieve that particular look. Firstly, let's just fill in the sparse areas. And now for the next step, I am going to take an eyebrow mascara. This is by Wet n Wild, and this is a clear mascara, and this is going to help me give that very uplifted eyebrows look. So I'm just going to swipe some on my eyebrow hair, and I hope you guys can see the difference. This one does not look that uplifted, while this one, it looks sort of uplifted, right? So this is like a quick hack to make sure that you have more room on your eyelids, because we have hooded eyes and we want to ensure that we have as much space possible around this particular area. So we gotta uplift this up, right? Alright, now that we're done with this quick little hack, let's move on to the eyes. So for my eyes today, I am going to be using this palette by Makeup Revolution. This is the Revolution Reloaded palette in Velvet Rose. So for my crease first, I am going to be taking this shade right here. This one is like a soft nudie brown color and it's perfect to be used on your crease. I'm going to take a fluffy brush. This is again from Pack Brush Set and it doesn't come with any number. So I'm just giving you guys an idea of the brushes that I'm using for the entire look. I'm going to take a little bit of the product, tap off the excess and start applying this on my crease. Like right over here. And wherever I apply any product for my crease, I like to use it a little bit above my crease as well, because of course we have hooded eyes, and if we just use the product right at our crease, it's not going to show up. So it's very important to use it a little bit above your crease as well, so that even when you open your eyes, the product, the color that you're wearing over here is visible. So I'm just applying this color right over here and extending it towards the outer corners as well. But make sure you don't use a lot of product when you're extending the eyeshadow, because it should give like a very, blown out, smoky kind of look. So you don't have to concentrate a lot of product towards your outer corners. So this is done now. Let's move forward to the next step, and for that I am going to be using this particular shade right here. I am going to be using this shade on my upper lash line and towards my outer half only, and then I am going to wing it out as well, and for that I will be using a smudge brush to do so. This is how the brush looks like. This one is from the brand Bombay Vanity, and again it doesn't come with any number. So you can basically use any brushes similar to this that you have in your makeup kit. So I am going to place this brush on the outer half of my upper lash line, casually swiping it, that's all. And then I am going to take this towards my outer corner and basically winging it out. You can stretch the skin as well so that it can give you a clear idea of how you want to draw the wing. And don't worry guys, if the eyeshadow starts looking a bit messy around here, we are going to clean this up later. Alright, so we are done with this step now, and now we are going to use a darker shade of color on the same area, because we want this particular step to look very prominent. And the reason why I used a lighter shade first is because I want the entire look to look very smoky. So yeah, I am going to use a darker shade of brown, and I think this one is going to be a perfect match. And I'm going to be using the same brush to do this step. Alright, so now I feel the eyeshadow is pretty much visible, so let's do the inner corners now. So I am going to be using an eyeliner in my inner corner. This is the Sugar I Want You So Double Matte Eyeliner in the shade Coffee Shop. So I'm going to take this big fluffy brush to clean my loose powder. Alright, so now I am going to take some concealer to clean this up, and I am going to be taking this brush right here. This is the Pro Arte brush in the number PF01. This has like a pointy tip, so it's great to clean up underneath your eyebrows or like here and there. So the cleaning is all done, and now I am going to use a transparent shade on my inner half, and this step is actually very important if you want to make your eyes look bigger. To use that, I am going to be using Pro Arte PE19 brush. This is how it looks like. This is like a fluffy flat shader brush, and I will be using this shade right here. So I'm going to do my lashes first, and firstly I am going to be using a mascara. Today I'm going to be using the Sugar Lash Mob Limitless Mascara, and I'm basically going to concentrate the mascara on this particular portion because I want my eyes to look very bigger and like to follow this particular shape. I won't be concentrating much mascara on my inner corners and just on this particular portion. For my lashes, I am going to be wearing these Bombay Vanity lashes. This is in Tuesday. So basically for this sort of eye look, you would need lashes that are more wispy. They shouldn't be like really thick and volumizing. I feel like right now the eyes are looking very neutral. If you want, you can stop it right here, but I just feel like adding some sort of glitter and sheen to my eyes. I will be using this particular shade right here. This is very soft, it's not very harsh. And now I am using the same smudge brush. It does not have any product on it, and I'm just using it on my lower lash line and basically connecting it with the outer wing as well. So I'm done with the eyes, and I also felt like darkening my wing a little bit. So yeah, let's get back to my face, and today I am going to be using a bronzer first. This is the NYX matte bronzer and it's in the shade medium. For my blush, I will be using the Forever 52 Butter Blush. This is in the shade Peach Mellow. It's highlighter time now, and I am going to be using a very soft highlighter today. This is the one by PAC, and this is their baked highlighter in the shade 09. No, it's in the shade 04. It's time to do the lips. So firstly, I am going to line my lips, and today I will be using the Wet n Wild lip liner. This is in the shade Chestnut. It's a very beautiful brownie color. For these kind of makeup looks, I think a nude lip is just perfect. And for my lipstick today, I am going to be using the NYX Liquid Suede Cream Lipstick, and this one is in the shade Sandstorm. Now I am going to add a lip gloss, and this is the Sugar Time to Shine lip gloss. It's in the shade Mellow Kitty. So that's all you guys, and I hope you guys got to learn something from this video, and do let me know how this video was in the comment section below. And if you happen to recreate this look on your YouTube, Instagram, wherever, then please feel free to tag me in your pictures or on your videos. And yeah, please give this video a big thumbs up, and don't forget to share this video with all your friends and family. Please leave a comment and tell me how this video was. And if you still aren't subscribed to my channel, then please make sure that you do. I will keep on posting more videos from now on. And yeah, that's all for now, and I will see you super soon in my next video. Mwah. Love you. Bye.